Morning. It's Saturday, October 29th, and haven't run in a couple of days, but my legs are feeling better, and it's time to get out for a run and start breaking in my new shoes. Alright, we're back. First run in my new Saucony Ride 9s. First impressions, I like them quite a bit. They seem to be, right now they're a little stiff across the upper. When I'm bending my foot, taking a step, I can feel that there's a little bit of, but I don't think that's a problem. I think it's just going to need to be broken in. And first impressions, I like them a lot. We'll have to see over the next coming weeks as I get some miles on them how it goes. All right. This morning's run was a very easy run, and the reason is because I hurt myself, and I haven't run since Tuesday. Today is Saturday, and man, that has really been eating at me. But you remember a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago now, when I tried that Freeletics app? Well, I jumped in too hard, and I hurt myself. Immediately, like the day afterwards, there was something wrong with my right calf, and that cleared itself up pretty quickly. But there was also something really wrong with my left hamstring, just above the knee. And I ran on it actually 3 times. I ran on it Saturday morning, Sunday morning for my long run, and I also ran an interval run on it Tuesday. And I finally said, this isn't just regular hurt. There's something wrong here. I need to stop. So I took Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off, and today feeling much better. But that whole time that I was taking time off, I was second guessing myself. Gosh, well, is it really hurt? Is it, But one of the podcasts that I really enjoy is the Heartland Running Podcast, made by a couple of guys that aren't really too far from me, kind of cool. And they discuss there's 2 types of pain. There's a regular pain and an injury pain. And as you go along, you'll learn to differentiate between the two. And I'm pretty sure whatever was wrong with my hamstring, pretty sure that was injury pain, because it wasn't like, oh, it's sore, oh, I'm stiff. It was like, okay, no, there's something wrong. But thankfully today, yesterday felt fine. I still took it easy, but today, easy run. Feels great now. No more pain, no more stiffness. Feels great. Looking forward to getting back into running. The training plan for my 10K calls for another 90-minute long run tomorrow, but at the beginning of the year, I joined one of my Facebook friends' race a month challenge, and I haven't done my October race yet, and I'm going to do my October race tomorrow. Now, I live out in the middle of Podunk, nowhere, and I don't own a motor vehicle. So how do I do a race per month? Well, that's where these wonderful things called virtual races come in. I got my bib and my medal for it already, but I'm not displaying these yet on my wall because I haven't earned them yet. But that's what I'm going to go out to do tomorrow. But it's U.S. Road Running Company's Haunted House 5K, and this medal glows in the dark. They do pretty cool medals. But if you're not familiar with virtual race, a virtual race is one that's done online. You sign up online, they send you your whatever, if you get a t-shirt, a bib, and a medal, whatever they have to give you, they mail them to you, and then you go out whenever you want, basically, and run wherever you want, and you time yourself, you track yourself, and then when you're done, you go to their website and you post your time, and it's not the same as a real race, but for people like me who can't get to a real race very often, I love them because they're just awesome. There's community on Facebook that you can join to discuss and share your photos and stuff, and it's just really neat. U.S. Road Running Company is one of my favorites. They do a ton. They have a ton of different medals that you can choose from, and different things you can medals and different awareness races you can sign up for, and it's great. I've done a couple of other companies as well. Virtual Strides is one. Gone for a Run is one. Some of them also actually donate a portion of the money that your registration fees to a cause. And I did one for skin cancer earlier. I did one for I forget. And that kind of adds another layer of awesomeness to it. But U.S. Road Running Company is very, they do a few fundraising runs. I'm not really sure. I haven't done any of theirs yet, but they're an awesome company. They're very, very active with their group on Facebook. They'll talk to you if you have any questions. It's really great. So, if you wanna run races and earn some bling, but you can't get to real races, this is a real viable option. Now, in other news, in my final bit of news, if you'll remember back at the beginning of the year, if you follow my Instagram feed, and I am a lot more active on Instagram than I am on YouTube, so if you're not following my Instagram, you might go there and check me out, NickWright421. But back at the beginning of the year, I posted a goals sheet. I'll put picture right there. And I've accomplished all my goals. They were finish a 10K, run a 5K in less than 30 minutes, and to weigh, I put 170 pounds, but I meant, like around 170 pounds. And when I chose 170 pounds, I kind of picked that number out of the air. And at the time, I thought that was kind of optimistic. I didn't think that I was going to be able to get down to 170 pounds. But here it is. Today is the October 29th. And my scale this morning read 180.4. So I'm really, really close to breaking into those 170s. And I'm really, really excited. So, anyhow, well, I guess I'll stop blabbering now. I hope y'all are well. And we'll see you again next time. Bye.